Nice. Nice.
This place could do with some iris scanners. I remember Lady Asta Oh, so I'm sure you. In addition to, of course, Anyway, I'm not as knowledgeable. I've been so. Thanks for your advice.
Oh, back so soon?
You seem a little hesitant. You need some.
Hi, hello, welcome to stream. Great, you're here. It's a secret, and it's. Ugh, I'm not that big of a. Although I've made quite a gray hair. I took a mutually assured destruction button and repurposed it into a sky full of sparkles button.
Sure, sparkle.
I really wanted to get. I tested. Let's light them up. Wait.
Sunday, my wife! Wife! Wife, 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 wife. Wife. Hi, chat. Wife, 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 wife. Wife, wife, wife. Wife, 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 wife. Wife, 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 wife.
I hope we will walk the same path next time.
He doesn't like being called Sunny.
Hi, hello, welcome to stream.
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bomb is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die?
Ready for what? Voice message converted to text. Canonically, Dan Hung purrs like a fucking cat. Yay! Oh, he's so silly. I'm just getting rid of this quest. I don't care about the Currency Wars event.
Anything I can do for you?
Oh. Yes, I don't care.
Hi, hello, welcome.
Thank you for the lurkies, Nervy. Okay. Is this like... I don't know if I like this. It's like Honkai and chess and... Jesus fucking Christ.
I always deliver.
Oh, okay.
I'll take it all. Too slow. You can't run. Self-inflicted misery.
No, that's where I go to autoplay. I don't know if I like this. I have to strategize? Fuck that, no. I autoplay this shit and it'll be fine. Look at that, look.
Don't let me down.
Well, I can't do anything right now, it's the trial.
Found me.
0 points.
I don't have a choice, like, I will obviously look at every character afterwards.
Forever. Triumph. Victory is inevitable. You can't run.
Who's the little backstabber?
Never hesitate.
Darkness, John. It ain't over.
Too slow.
With enough believers,
Lies become reality. Gotcha.
There, see? This is the trial. I don't really have a choice. I have to play through it. I get it. I don't. I'm selling Gallagher Lamau.
I always deliver.
Answer me.
Found me.
So I get like characters that share bonds, team comps, etc. Got it. Cool. Awesome. Poggers.
Forever. Triumphant. Victory is inevitable. The fearless knows not fear. You can't run.
Darkness, John.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Amateur.
we want Robin. What about the mode? I'll be for real, I don't pay attention to half these events.
I always deliver. Harmony and unison.
Answer me.
Too slow. Found me.
0 points. Freedom. Darkness charmed.
Forever. Triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
These are your characters' events, so you smash somebody, team and dominate, just go screw them out. Oh, is it a permanent event? Sweet.
Stars echo. Welcome to my
A test. 0 points.
I have no idea. Nice. I could see it as a new endgame mode,
Don't let me down.
because Honkai is all about its fucking strategy games.
Answer me.
Found me.
Freedom. Darkness charmed. 0 points.
Bro, Dr. Ratio is casually doing a million. What the fuck?
Victory is inevitable. The fearless knows not fear. I won't do. You can't run.
Darkness charmed.
Too slow. Stars echo. Welcome to my
A test.
renew your definition.
3.2 million, damn, holy shit.
Let me show.
Damn. Okay. That's crazy.
I always deliver. Harmony and unison.
Answer me.
Found me.
0 points.
Oh! That's a lot of coins.
Hi, hello, welcome to stream.
I think I'm supposed to battle?
Don't let me down. Resonate all together.
drift.
I'll take it on.
I won't do.
You can't run.
Darkness charged.
Self-inflicted misery. Confiscated. Forever triumphant.
Kafka's such a character that makes me feel so uneasy because of her eyeballs.
How do you look bad? Who will it be?
No dirty tricks, alright?
Adjust. Fail. 0 points.
Hey, let's go. Am I gonna skip this? Yes, because I don't care. It is another end game. I know how to do this, Jade! No, no, no! That's crazy. Okay.
I always deliver.
So,
The west wind. Away we go.
I'm really hoping they add Dan Hung and by Bitter Renee to the store soon. Because he hasn't been run in months, if not a year.
Don't let me down. Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Riding the west wind. Away we go.
Spend freely.
Self-inflicted misery. Time to twirl. Who's the little backstabber?
I managed to get, Triby's, light poem. My Triby.
All will be swept away by the wind.
And I'm still building her. But she's better now. I need to improve her
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
relics, but I was gonna say. Oh shit, bro. Fucking Syntha. Oh god.
I always deliver. Eternal.
Riding the west wind.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Spend freely.
Hey!
Self-inflicted misery.
Time to kill!
Who's the little backstabber?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Go, go, go!
Self-inflicted misery.
Time to twirl!
My dream team is to have all 3 Dan Hungs
Will be
and
swept
Sunday.
away by the wind.
There we go. Much better. Alright, let's go.
Don't let me down. Existence is unity.
Riding the west wind. Away we go!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Hey! Time to twirl!
Okay. Oh. Damn. I was hoping I'd get lucky, but
I always deliver. Eternal.
Riding the west wind. Away we go!
All will be swept away by the wind.
my god, I hated this music.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Self-inflicted misery.
So one thing that I wanted to talk about is my favorite. So, Belobog was a serious dark world that got us into the whole Trailblaze and the Stellaron Hunters, etc. Stellarons, whatever. Shienzo Lofu was good backstory for Dan Hung. Panaconi was just mental madness and really fucking good story. Like, it messed with your head. And then fucking Amphorius destroyed your heart. They wrenched your heart open and went, haha, go fuck yourself. Oh, you like these characters? They're all fucking dead. Let's battle. There. Rain is busy. I'll go to it later.
Eternal.
As soon as I'm done with this tutorial.
All will be swept away by the wind.
To the soul.
Expand your thinking. Self-inflicted misery. Time to twirl. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl. Time to twirl. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl. Who's
I
the
need-
backstabber?
Riding the west wind.
Away.
Time to twirl. Self-inflicted misery. Time to twirl. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Okay. I figured it out.
I always deliver. Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Riding the west wind. Away we go.
I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl.
Insanity.
Time to twirl. Expand your thinking. Who's the little backstabber? Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl.
I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl. Open sesame. Watch it crumble. Time to twirl.
There we go. I guess battle? Like, I don't really know what else to do here.
Don't let me down.
Eternal.
Riding the west wind. Away we go.
Time to twirl.
I will protect all beauty.
Bro, I forget to do half the new endgame modes every time they reset weekly.
All will be swept
They give
away
so many
by the
fucking
wind.
jades too, and I just go, oh yeah, that's a thing. I gotta start doing them more often.
Thinking. Time to twirl. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Self-inflicted misery.
Oh, I can do March 7th.
I always deliver.
Existence is unity.
Why is my March 7th dead?
Conflict is pitiless.
What's with their HB bar?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Insanity.
Oh, she heals herself, I guess.
Thunder. Show no mercy.
Rise and shine. Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Who's the little backstabber? Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl. Self-inflicted misery.
Watch your head.
Riding the west wind.
Where'd he go?
To the soul.
Uh-uh.
Is pitiless.
Till we meet again.
Insanity.
Endless riddles.
Dude, this is like... I didn't realize this would be like this.
Open sesame. Watch a crone. Time to twirl. Who's the little backstabber?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Here is thunder.
Okay, am I free now? Um... No. No. Why would I change that? Ooh. 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 That's better. Somewhat. That's also better. Better crit damage, which is what I want. No. Absolutely not. Why would I change that when I have that many? Alright, what the fuck do you want, Currency Wars? Start Currency Wars. Oh, bro. No, 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 I don't want to. $47 jades out of that. Alright. Okay, my current relics, I basically yoinked Casterus's old relics. That sucks. I'll have to wait till tomorrow. Yeah, her nameless art. Consume that. Claim that. And I guess. Oh. Did that count? Sweet. Okay, done. Now I can go to that area that Helia has been harassing me.
Misery and bliss.
Whoa.
The same no matter where you go.
That's so pretty. Here, I guess that's the start, kind of. Yes? No? There's multiple start. It's a fucking infinity symbol. Is that the start? I guess that's the start. That's a lot of treebies. Damn, stream is laggy as fuck. Oh, that's apples. I'm interacting with the characters. Leave me alone. Stream is so delayed. What the fuck? Probably best then. I'm just not feeling the model right now, chat, so. Uh. Oh. You can hop into VC, Helia. Hello.
Hello.
Why didn't you enter with the rainbow sound?
I joined without entrance sound because you're the team. So what's interesting is when I first teleported to this place, I got a talking scene with a like kind of like memory of Cyrene.
Yeah, I got that beforehand apparently. I had left my computer and guess who walked all over my keyboard and clicked on it?
So you missed it. You missed it then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this place, this is where they all are now. This is the book.
I kind of
So
got
these
that.
characters, yeah, this is where they are now. They're not dead. They're in a
But no one else can
right
visit
now.
them.
Not for now. But all of them except one are here and will be in the future in the actual universe.
Wait, that's sick.
So all these change every day. They change, by the way.
Oh.
So new interactions every day with them. I've got new ones right now, different to yours right now.
So there's Mighty and...
I'm actually gonna go find Caceres and give her one of the golden apples because I've been trying to get them. Do you know how you get them?
Nope.
You have to get all the nymphs in each of the map and do like little puzzle that the garment maker gives you, and then you'll get it. And I've been grinding them out a lot. They give you something. What?
Mighty smiling is killing me. He normally never smiles. Look how happy he is. Linen's here. I really wish these were voiced.
They give you home decorations. You can decorate your room with gifts from them all if you give them the golden apples.
I know.
New readables as well. Where'd you go to read? Bookshelf.
I love these little interactions. I do like that Aglaya calls him Anaxagoras, because you know how he likes his name Anaxagoras. Oh, she can see now! Wow. I don't want to set off alone. Alright. Aim it going, Welt.
mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still pissed that Cyreni's not part of this, but you know.
Well, she's literally a Stellaron, so she can't be a part of it. That's okay. Kind of.
I'm literally doing the same scene as you right now. Got the same thing.
Like. You had a mass printed and published it as a book. We have people. Let's go! It's approved for execution.
I don't see why they wouldn't. This is technically a form of preservation.
No, that's what they're. Yeah.
Yeah. This is one of the most important books, I believe, in terms of preservation for them, anyway.
It is literally. It'll also
It's the
literally
whole world.
it'll literally prevent Iron Tomb from also like coming back, so it doesn't matter. There's no other
Exactly,
option.
yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy if they dedicate a whole future version to Amphorius again?
It's a possibility with how popular it was. That they can include in. I mean, it would be a great way to go back, like, and relive it and like have Amphorius be a real planet.
Holy Bellabok jump scare! What the fuck?
Huh?
You'll see. See, just a random fucking Bellabok.
Misery and bliss.
Oh.
I didn't see the black screen, so I just looked away from my screen, looked back, and I was in Bellabok. I was like, what the fuck?
So if you revisit every area, you get an achievement.
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah.
Let me in. Oh, it's Hook. What do you mean your legs are going numb? Done in the voice of a bath sprite is killing me. Uh-huh. Broken leg, right? The last one's killing me. May we meet again among the stars to everyone who dreams. I feel like may we meet again among the stars makes more sense to me.
How many moons does Amphorius have?
Fucking Hoyo. How many moons does it fuck you? after doing the recent fucking event quest, I just don't want to hear about. I don't want to hear a sentence about how many moons there are. Like, please, stop.
Okay.
This is great. We're spreading the story for everywhere we've been. The fact that we're doing this at the exact same time and the exact same part, I am literally running towards you, Kong too.
Yeah. I do like that they're including the other worlds because everyone was like involved kind of in this story. Also, Yukong is such a tragic character. I'm gonna be so for real. She gets bullied by her daughter, like, in one of the quests, I remember. Ew! 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 Damn.
Who do you think is stronger, Lord Finan or General Jingyue?
Who do you think is stronger? A man who lived for 33 million years?
Misery and bliss.
There's now a whole section in the dungeon where they're all fucking discussing it and shit. I think we can all answer the question of who's stronger between the two, saying it depends whether Finan has all the core flames or not.
Correct. Or even
If he does, then 100%. If he only has the one or doesn't have any, then I think the general takes that one.
It depends. If he has the one,
no matter where you go.
Then it might be quite. I don't know like the
even...
power level of the general.
So the general is several hundred years old. And he has quite a power level. He's gone against like eons himself. Like he's gone against people and defeated them. So I would say that if Finan has some of the core flames, let's say not like all of them, like maybe like 100, he'd be on an equal level, maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And also on his own home turf. If he's not on his home turf and the general has his backup and all of his power, I think they're a pretty good even match. But Jinyuan probably is a little more powerful than a normal Finan.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The general wins against normal or one core flame, like World-Bearing core flame. Finan with the millions of core flames just takes that mini manage to fucking.
Because Finan with a million core flames literally hit the Eon of Destruction and cut his face, which is near impossible for a mortal to do. So. Probably. Well then.
The fuck are we talking to Furniture?
I'm not even gonna question it. It's Penacony. We did some fucked up shit in Penacony.
This is crazy.
Day of peaceful repose.
No.
Misery and bliss.
Fuck you, James, you little bitch.
Who's
Fuck
James?
you.
Made of Memoria?
That guy who just said what a joke about Amphoria. So you're literally right next to him right now.
Sounds about right.
Fuck you, James. You're literally in the fucking dreamscape. A world made of Memoria, you motherfucker.
Misery and bliss. The same no matter where you go.
I forgot that Asta canonically is rich. Like, really fucking rich. Heard it's like, excuse fucking me, a lord, a ravager isn't enough. Lamau. Oh! Oh, she's sleeping. Basically. If I'm correctly understanding this. Oh. It... Okay.
Stay strong. Eyes forward.
Bro, I can't go over the fact that I'm wearing a mem hat during this.
See you tomorrow, Amphorius.
Well.
Damn.
Yeah, I've recently seen a short video where it was like, what do you call it? It was like, if Stell is in the trailer, you know you're in for a bad time because every trailer she's in, she's going through rough shit. Meanwhile, any with I don't know, I forgot his name, Kalos or whatever. Any with him, it's just fucking him having a good time, and it's just comedic as fuck.
Yeah.
That's the same, bro. Why do they do it like that? Poor Stell.
So... I love these stupid snack cake things. They're so fucking... I love them. They're so cute. I love how silly they look when they bounce up and down when they talk. Notice how one of them turned into a Sparkle and the other one is Cyrene on the bottom? Just saying, Sparkle was mimicking the Cyrene one.
Oh, you're doing that? Oh, I love that event. I found it so fun. I think you'll see why.
What's happening?
you're making bets on what is essentially horse racing.
Oh no!
Gambling.
Gambling chat!
It's a whole event based on gambling. And on the last mode is match with other people, but we can play it together.
Yay! Oh, that's diviner emoji. I thought it was Cyrene. I was so excited, but whatever. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I was confusing these Cyrene. I was like, I don't remember there being a Cyrene one.
Why is it 6.9? They know what they're fucking doing, bro.
Was there a reason you went for?
What?
Were you forced to choose that one?
Yeah, I was forced to. It's the tutorial.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, you can do this.
What is happening? This is such a silly event. Oh my god. I assume that this one will be the best option because it's got those. Oh.
You kind of missed.
What is happening?
Nah, you
You bastard!
Yeah, you could.
Teleported. Oh, but I didn't vote for this one. But okay then.
What do you mean?
I didn't vote for that one. I voted for the other one, I thought. I voted for Troublemaker.
That was the second round. You voted for
No,
the one
I
that
thought
won
I
the
voted
third
for
round.
the third one.
No.
Oh well. And skipping the dialogue. look, 233 out of 333. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. Those two events I'll probably do on my own. They are definitely not something I really want to do on stream because I will just shut up and stare at it for a while.
That's fair.
They are not, like, there's no talking points about it.
No. The same with a lot of the end game modes. It's kind of like you need to concentrate, get them all done, make
Bro,
sure.
I just autoplay everything these days. Like, I don't...
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing... Like, the story makes sense, but there's not much to do right now. That being said, Genshin has a bunch of events, so that's kind of what we're gonna do for now.
Yes, it does.
Let me change...
Speaking of Genshin, in about half an hour, I'll be able to do some milling for Alicinia's weapon.
Which is perfect. Makes it a little bit bigger.
I've got 60k, let's call it now.
Oh, I was, like, watching, I was, like, scrolling on Twitter earlier, and the voice actor for Yehoda spent $65 on the mannequin skin. And she said, I don't even play the game anymore. I just spent $65 on the skin that I'll never use. I love her for that. And then she was, like, jokingly saying that basically my paycheck went right back to the company.
Yeah, Skirk's VA and Yehoda's VA are great.
Oh, and then there's, apparently Skirk's VA, I don't know if it's, like, a fake relationship, or they're actively, like, dating and or married, but Lygas's VA, I think, is related to Skirk's VA somehow. Because
well, yeah, no, it's because, Lygas's VA is, Careers, and they're together in real life. So that's why she made a bunch of jokes
and I was just like,
about...
they act like the funniest married couple I've ever fucking spoken to
Yeah,
in my life.
but that's where the drama came from. That's where she was targeted on Twitter. Because because of that, and she posted, like, she reposted some, like, art of Skirk, and Rivera was all like, yeah, funny, I made this thing on that, and then people took it, basically gave her grooming allegations.
Oh, delightful.
Because Rivera is a co-worker of Certology and shit.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
Like, I'm not kidding. The connection was Certology essentially groomed Skirk, so she would put making her go in a relationship with one of his co-workers is essentially enabling that.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Off topic. I have an achievement. I've been holding it for 3 weeks because I didn't want to fucking do it and click on it and forget that we did it. If you could mark it down.
I need to get the fucking achievement tracker up. Thank you.
It's Wonders of the World, which is why I said something about it.
Heinen's verdicts.
Done.
Oh yeah, I probably could have just... You've got 5 left, technically.
In Wonders of the World?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I just realized there's no volume. I'm so used to playing it with no volume because I watch Markiplier in the background. Yep, I just need to do 3 more days this week and I'll finally have my Scaramouche constellation. Because out of all of the constellations there was nothing else worth my time getting.
Thank you for
Because I'm not going to get a standard banner character. That's stupid.
Yeah, I'm hoping by the next time it comes out, I will have Hu Tower.
What did you go this time?
Yeah, Miko, it was literally the only one that I could choose.
I mean, other than standard, right?
Yeah. Basically.
I mean, I could go for Sino, I could go for Ayato, or Albedo, but none of them are worth my time. Like, I don't use Sino anymore, unfortunately. I want to use him more, but he's just not someone I want to focus on building. He needs better artifacts. Zhao, I barely use. I have C1. Shenhe, I don't use at all. I could go C6 Chi-Chi, but I don't care enough to do so. Albedo, I don't use, unfortunately. And Baiju is not worth it. So, Wanderer is my only option. Because I don't own anyone else.
Yeah.
Now, if I had a Hu Tao and used her and cared, like, about her as a character, then sure. But she's not my cup of tea to play.
No, but this event is 100% amazing for Hu Tao mains. If they don't have C1 already. Because Hu Tao C1 makes her a lot better to play.
Right, I've heard that. I've heard that. Is this voiced?
Yes.
Ooh, delightful.
Do you know? Let me tell you exactly why. It's so necessary, right? While in her skill state, I think her charge attacks don't consume stamina.
Oh.
We haven't been back to the academia in a while. It hasn't
And she's
changed
very
much,
charge
has it?
attack heavy.
Well, since we've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana? Paimon wants to do some reading.
His expression? Excuse me. Who are you? What have you done with Paimon?
So you noticed? Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more. You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how.
Will you shut up and stop speaking?
Paimon Plus would like to find
Jesus
some
Christ.
new books to peruse. A gracious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless on her quest. Come on, this way.
Holy
Dude, Hoyo
shit.
first needs to redo the fucking outfits and the models of the Traveler.
Oh, hey,
Rain.
it's Colin.
Yes.
Do you remember when I pulled the Skirk's weapon, I got a double?
Yes.
It turns out that the standard weapon came after Skirk's, which means I am guaranteed right now.
Oh, delightful.
Right?
Wonder what's going on.
Yeah, no.
Isn't that how?
No.
No, it doesn't work like that, does it?
No, Weapon
Damn.
Banner does not. I don't think it carries over. I'm like 99% sure that shit don't carry over. Because that's why Weapon Banner sucks ass.
Ugh.
You know what they say? Learn, which means there's always another chance to read a... Traveler? Paimon? You're back in Sumeru?
Unfortunately.
Oh, hello, you
Hello.
two. It's been a while. Looking to spend time with
Sumeru
some
was
old
my
friends?
least favorite region.
Yep.
Mm.
We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Ho, ho.
I don't know why, it
It's
felt weird looking at
you
Kale's model.
associating me with that woman. And if you're going to remember me that way, you should at least
I
mention
don't know
my
why.
tomato growing skills.
It's weird.
So he's mad about the Zaha D part and not the old man part? Well,
I think it's because
I'm
it's
glad to see
it can
when
look
Fate
like a
puts
not
you
cry
in
NPC model.
Must mean things are all good
Aw.
here in Sumeru.
Kale's colleague, she could easily probably fit into the NPCs of Not Cry.
Too green.
Apart, yeah, well,
Oh,
yeah,
well,
but like
it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
You definitely
I'm
are.
just saying in terms of like the face and stuff.
What were you and
You're
Colin
right.
chatting about just now?
Ah, that. Well, I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kole in conversation with a Mahamata, and it looked serious. I thought something bad might have happened, So I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Colette is moving up in the world. The academia even hired her as a consultant.
Wow! That's incredible! Oh, it's nothing, really.
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me, she does.
Not at all. Not at all. No, wait. I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you
Damn.
are humble, Mr. Cyrus, because of course you are. I just, Oh, well, I wouldn't even call myself Now that the new semester has started, a lot of students and scholars are doing fieldwork for their research. But it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild. So, the academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it. Oh,
That's like something they should have done many fucking years ago.
You're here to explain rainforest survival as a representative of the forest rangers. Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me. And speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, the person in charge at the academia said we're still accepting newcomers. If you're interested, you're welcome to join and share your insights.
Is it paid?
Seizing the moment. Well done, Colette. Recruiting someone is capable. Oh, and just between the four of us.
Yes, pay me. Pay me for my services.
Funding for this project.
Well, since Kali's thrown... Great! We're all supposed to meet up in Aru Village later, so I guess we'll regroup there. I was kind of worried, since Master Tainari isn't around to help this time, but now I feel much better. Yeah, even if you don't trust the academia's eye for talent, you can trust ours for sure.
And mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as I do for tomatoes.
You and your fucking tomatoes. Shut up.
Thanks, everyone. Oh, speaking of Tainari, how are things with him and the others? Good, thanks. All the forest rangers are doing great. Oh, but Master Tainari did mention that Sino and Sethos were heading to Gandharvaville. I'm not sure if it's for work or something else. Huh, knowing them, could just be to play some cards. I'm not sure. Apparently Sethos is bringing someone else with him too.
Oh.
But with my academia commitment, I didn't have time to ask for more details. Huh. Well, now Paimon's curious. Should we go check things out, Traveler?
Bro.
That's true, and I'm sure they've missed you.
Now that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal. Yet here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about research. Well, I won't delay your reunion any longer. Until next time.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care. Alright, I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come find me in Aruville. Look at...
Yay. Kitty. Ooh, is Nefer gonna be here? Tatsune Miku, aka Farazan.
Welcome to the home base of the Fieldwise Center. As you can see, the core projects are already up and running. This feels like one of those places light novels talk about. Oh, and almost like a school festival at the same time, with everyone getting together to learn and then forming teams to hone their skills. It's so exciting! Well, this place isn't quite as decked out as a school festival, but Master Tainari said the academia plans to be generous with the resources. Anyway, before you to. We even have professionals on staff that can join their teams to serve as guides or safety
Yeah, you can think of it like
Oh,
a
fucking
forward
Amber,
operating
bro.
base.
Why
Local
are you
parks
here?
We'll familiarize new recruits with potential challenges in the wild and take them through drills, so there's no reason to panic during the real thing.
Amber, you're here too?
Surprised? I know I was. I'm off duty right now, so I was planning to just drop in on Kali for a bit, but I didn't realize how busy she'd be. I'm not the type of person to sit around and watch, so I decided to be her assistant.
Sorry, Amber. I didn't mean to put you to work during your time off.
Don't worry about it. A little relaxation balanced out with some fulfilling work is a great vacation in my book. Plus, I've learned a whole bunch of stuff too. And I got to see the Traveler in Paimon again. I mean, it just keeps getting better. We should have a giant feast once we're done here. How does that sound?
All these characters like, I'm gonna treat you to a giant feast, but then they never fucking do it. We end up paying for it. Every fucking time.
And the first friend? Oh, that sounds just about as awesome as a giant plate of stick.
All right, down to business. Kale and I are in charge of the Scouting Speedsters project. The focus is using devices and machines to pass through hazardous areas, survey terrain, and get details on potential threats.
Plus, a mortar research indicates that during dangerous situations, having the support of an adorable companion can help set adventurers' minds at ease and prevent excess nerves.
So, we took inspiration from Cullen Anba and Baron Bunny to create 2 scouting devices that are both adorable and useful. Cullen Anbot and Bar Drone Bunny. So far, feedback has been pretty positive.
Once we've collected enough data, the academia will continue to refine the scouting buddies and release even more designs. A bunch of Kulanambas and Baron Bunnies running around the wilderness? What is that gonna look like? Plus, with you to guide our 2 little scouts, once you have a more complete now come with me.
Oh yeah! The lady with the greenish-blue hair also has a super, but it does something completely. I'm looking forward to.
Oh hey! Another familiar face!
Aruzon.
Let's...
It's really that popular. The internal locomotion mechanism is clever enough, and the execution on the terrain recognition, remote control, and weight detection modules isn't bad. But the appearance... it might as well be a doll for a child. No, this won't do.
Madame Farzan, great news! The Traveler in Paimon agreed to join! The Fieldwise Center just leveled up big time, huh? Hello, Madame Farzan! We're here to help!
Well, look who the cat dragged in. Excellent job, Kale. Snagging 2 top experts with undeniable adventuring expertise. Now the League won't be able to say a word, no matter what kind of feedback I give. Now tell me, what do you think of this puzzle, pal?
Whoa! It looks just like you!
I forgot how stupidly funny their interactions are.
It's a collaboration between my juniors in the Haravatat Darshan.
I'd like to point out that Farazan was held in
Museum of
stasis
Unruined
for like
Mechanisms.
200 years,
Clearly,
and
the
she's like really
technological
fucking old.
aspect is quite advanced. But the appearance... it couldn't be more childish. You should have seen Anise, defending this design choice with more passion than her thesis. Young people these days. Far too obsessed with making things cute.
Paimon kinda likes it! Kali and Amber were just saying how cute companions can help adventurers stay calm. With a doll that looks like you by her side, Paimon thinks she could go adventuring in a super dark ruin and not even get scared!
Well, that line of thinking does have merit. And I suppose choosing this particular appearance is a sign of their respect. For me. Still, there are adventurers who place greater emphasis on reliability and technical composition. People like that don't just want their devices to be able to survive an avalanche, but to look the part. And for their appearance to reflect the high-tech composition. The fluffiness of this puzzle pal, on the other hand, doesn't give the impression it would be a reliable or formidable device. The appearance may even be distracting. Now picture this. A thick metal casing, square in shape, with a matte finish and openings to showcase the complex technical composition. That would have much more visual impact. I'm the perfect example of this. I have a youthful appearance, and so people question me on occasion. If I had a head of white hair instead, things would be different.
Yep.
Really? Then you want Paimon to talk to them? She has white hair.
What? No! That's not the same thing.
I didn't realize you had such strict views about this, Madame Farzan.
So, even you prefer
I
this
just
version?
realized that the triangles in Farazan's eyes are 2 different colors. Or am I colorblind? Chat, back me up here. Kilia. Kilia, did you, like, die? Damn.
Well, if that's what you really think, then fine. You'll have to come back and test it out on some puzzles, Traveler. I'll rate your effectiveness in using the device. As for improvements to its appearance, well, I've already selected a few of the most suitable domains, so we can begin the puzzle-solving process at any time.
Thanks, Madame Farzan. I'm just gonna take the travel.
Don't worry, Kale. You're the one in charge here. Once things calm down, come over to see me and we'll have a nice
Snacks! Thank you, Madame Farzan. I'll bring a few boxes of floral tea as well.
Go on now.
Okay, if
This
Dia...
last one is a long-term project we're calling the Security Division. Thanks to General Mahamatra Sino.
I fucking
Dia
knew it!
Dia On is the instructor and Candace as the coordinator.
You good there, Heels?
It's raining so much outside.
But they should be
It
back
was
soon.
snowing where I am.
Hey, looking for us? Guess we showed up right on cue then.
I want that.
Wait, the Traveler and Paimon are joining as well?
Also
That
saying
makes things
5
a
minutes
whole
for the
lot
wishes, by
easier.
the way.
Sorry for keeping you waiting, everyone. But we managed to bring back some good intel.
Intel? Huh. This is starting to sound intense.
Of course. What better way to
I heard
protect the
that
students
Candace's
than to
VA
sweep
was
through the
replaced
desert
too.
and rid it of all potential dangers. Not a bad plan, right? You in?
Not the best time for jokes, Dia.
Probably.
Besides, when it comes to striking down danger, the Traveler is a man on a
That's
mission.
definitely a different
He
voice.
might take you up on that offer.
Defeating anything
Bold of you
else
to
on
assume I
the
remember
side?
the original voice.
The Traveler works non-stop. That could still take years. You'd have to stop traveling.
I don't remember.
I don't want to think about that. Time would be the least of our problems. Some dangers aren't visible to the naked eye, like the scorpions burrowed underground or the terrifying raptors sleeping in the trees. You can't get rid of them until they jump out to attack you. For situations like these, we'd have to combine Madame Farazan's recommendations with Amber's approach to scout.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pencils down, everyone. That was just a joke.
The Security Division's goal is a lot simpler, actually. We're just here to ensure that fieldwork teams include trained combat personnel. Some of this work has been entrusted to the Blazing Beasts and other mercenaries. Before an investigation team is allowed to head into a dangerous area, the group must include at least 2 professionals who have passed the assessment. And Dia and I were just out collecting intel on the best place to hold the test.
We found a domain filled with monsters and bandits of all levels. Hopefully, they don't mind us borrowing their...
Oh, so we just need to supervise, right?
That's right. Participant safety is our utmost priority. So we'll organize a group of capable personnel to take it in shifts.
We still need to figure out our testing metrics, though. Fighting is different from an actual exam. There's no one right answer. Mercenaries like me, we all have our own style. That's not a problem in actual combat, but when it comes to teaching, we tend to stick too much to what we're used to. So, we need someone to give us a baseline. Someone who has the experience, but also takes a more flexible approach in combat.
Yeah, based on what you just described, the Traveler seems like the perfect person for the job.
Great. Working with you is always a pleasure, Traveler. Smooth as butter on a steak.
Don't forget about compensation for the Traveler in Paimon, Dia. You agreed without doing the math first.
It's fine. We'll just split the funds Kale wrangled for us, 20/80.
They're like, yeah, you got more experience than any of us. Here's 80.
Wait, we're getting 80%?
Don't sweat it. We're just in charge of the long-term operations. You're the one setting the metric. We've talked about a partnership in the past.
Then I'll drop a detailed...
That'd be great.
And don't worry, Miss Candace. About that piece of land you're leasing to the Academia, the one used for grain storage, I managed to get them to agree to a 30% increase in...
Oh, thank you. Those funds will go to fixing up some... Alright, we should finish up our arrangements for the combat tests.
See you soon.
Oh, you sure are the beating heart of this operation. Oh, no. I still have so much to learn. But for now, you...
Alright, skip.
The change in banner is upon us, Rain. What's the plan? Are you just gonna watch this screen, or are you gonna be sharing stream as well?
I'll just watch shared screen because I know.
Okay.
I fucking know. I'll just sit here. Chat will live for the 2 seconds. Chat, Helia's about to pull on banner, so I'm gonna watch Helia pull on banner. Helia, share your fucking screen right fucking now.
It's not out yet. What the fuck is that word? Genre request? No, it's not currently out yet, but I will warn you. I have, what do you call it? I did not get very good luck with Hyacinth and Serene in Honkai, so my luck might have been gone. It might be gone, so we gotta wait like a minute. I'd say like it's gonna start at 11, which is in a literal minute.
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
They're gone.
I just tell it
It's
like
just
it
the
is.
standard.
Can
There's no more.
Can't handle it. Maybe
What?
that's their problem.
There is no more regular banners, Irene. It's just the standard. We have to deal with the standard characters now. All the others have been removed. They've all been removed, Rain. They've all been removed.
How do you like reload?
No, it's like literally in a minute. They will appear in a minute. When it hits 11 PM for me, and exactly on the hour for whatever
6
time zone.
PM! 6 PM! Let me in!
Boom. There it is.
Alright.
It's here. What was with... Hang on. What's with that? Test run. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's do this shit. You ready?
I want you to lose your It's so bad.
I'm gonna get this down to 90, just... Can you imagine if I got in a singular
I
pool?
would have, like, just killed myself right here.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
I've got a sharp
Hurry
You
up,
ready
hurry
to
up.
see how my
Pull
luck
it,
has gone
pull
now?
it!
If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their
Skip.
problem.
Oh yeah, you barely pull on with the banner, huh? Okay, that's what, 20?
Oh, yeah, 30, because I already had 10.
Well, 32, but... 42.
My luck is gone now. I swear it.
What do you fucking mean?
Nah,
Really
I'm losing,
pity
I'm
at
losing
52. Fuck you.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
It's rather pathetic.
I'm gonna get fucking... See?
Just to occupy.
I'm losing it. My luck is gone. It's gone now.
That weapon isn't even good on Zhongli. It's his worst in
I
slot.
don't even have the Zhongli.
That is like a weapon you will never use.
True.
So
I told you my luck is gone.
haha. 50. Damn, you really... That sucks. 60. You're going to hard pity too. Oh, you got Aoife.
Even the wind cannot blow.
Yeah, I told you my luck is gone now.
There it is.
Yep.
Imagine you get 2 though.
No, I'm not gonna get 2.
You got all that luck with Evernight, and they were like, haha, no.
Yep.
That
No,
way
all my
went.
luck was used out there.
Are you going for C1?
Just gonna use them to get a 10 pool.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic
Mm.
to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
I kind of wanted to, but I don't know if I should or not.
What? Who are you pulling for? Who are the characters you want?
Columbina and Hotel.
Who? Columbina? Okay, well,
And
Hu Tao
Hotel,
is
yeah.
not rerunning for a fucking long time.
Relax.
I'm gonna be for real with you. So, I would say you could try to go for it. You'll have enough for Columbina guaranteed. But if you lose the 50-50, don't worry about it.
Yeah, because then I'll be guaranteed for Columbina. That's fine.
That's what, 40 now? 30, 40?
Something like that.
50.
Might not dip below 50k primos.
60.
I don't know yet.
Oh,
My god,
damn.
how many fucking risks?
Rosario was like,
Okay,
hi!
Yeah.
Damn. Well, you should have enough Stardust to get another few pulls there.
True. I've already got this one, so yeah. Yeah, I can make it back. I've still got quite a lot to do on this account.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even
Here
the
we
wind
go.
cannot blow on forever.
Wonder which stand cut. Do you think I'll finally get a Chi-Chi?
I'll laugh so hard. Damn.
Never mind, I've won a 50-50. Look, literally, I just recently got C1 Farina as well, so you know.
Nice. So now you have plenty for Colombino.
Yep. So let's switch out this to this. And enhance it fully.
Of course, of course, of course.
I've got all the materials.
I don't want to do her test run. I've done all of them already. I just got a bunch of free primos for doing it already.
Yeah, you see, my luck is gone now. Damn, right, I didn't... Oh, yeah, it's craftable. That's craftable, man. I need to go craft that. But let's also activate her C1. There we go.
Squall and fury.
Go quickly to the crafting.
What is this? I'm confused. Oh. Oh, do you want to know why there was a spirit way in Sumeru?
Yeah, I know that is why.
This event. Bro. That's so annoying. The controls for this are ass. I'm like,
Maybe on controller, yeah.
Yes, I use controller.
I was fine with it on PC.
I can't get. I'm losing my mind. It's one fucking thing that I can't get each and every time, and it's pissing me off.
Is this the first level?
I don't know. I just found one in the wild, and I got really fucking salty.
Change while jumping.
Yes, did it. I don't know what it was, but I did it.
That was the first one. The easiest one.
Shut the fuck up.
Right, okay.
Here it is.
How did you not know where he lived? He doesn't change houses, Paimon.
No, I don't like how my primo count has dropped below 50k.
Just do a bunch of fucking exploration.
Oh, she doesn't look too good. Did something happen?
Ah, Paimon, traveler. It's good to see you. I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apologies. No need to look that worried. My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit. There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest. Excuse me for a moment while I blend some calming incense. I'll let you two explain the situation.
All right. What happened was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
She had to be rescued? Oh, that sounds bad.
That's all you're gonna say about it, Sino? I mean, we don't want people jumping to conclusions.
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain what happened to her, so we're limited in what we know.
Sorry. My head... still dizzy. The moons... Exactly how many are there?
Layla?
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again, but she can't seem to remember what happened to her.
We tried a few things back at the Temple of Silence, but we couldn't recover her memories. Her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers in the Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tainari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Tainari is pretty much our last option, so let's hope he can help.
The good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jer was in a similar state when we found him, delirious and mumbling to himself, but he's more or less back to normal now. Sorry, I should give you some context first, huh? We should let Miss Layla get some rest. Come with me, you two, and I'll introduce you to the other victim of this incident.
Good idea. I'll wait for Tainari here and keep an eye on our patient.
All right then, this way.
Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A room full of rats. The rats drove me crazy. I was crazy once. Yeah, that's all
You could then?
No. YouTube is not making me happy right now.
Quit following me.
They were like, your video seems
too slow.
That crab fell from the sky.
Behold!
Just... YouTube thought I was stealing someone else's work when I have credit to repost it.
Who did the Ajalenok not offend? I just don't get it.
Hey, Jer.
Typical.
Ajalenok nuts, huh? Want me to have Sino come over and tell some jokes? Might help distract you.
No. No need. I'm done.
I'm gonna do the second one to piss him off.
Oh dear. Another master of puns.
Oh no.
One of Sino's card buddies, actually.
I think I might just take that as my cue to head back to the desert.
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Ajalenok nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jer, a member of the Temple of Silence. And you remember the Traveler, right, Jer?
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
Awesome. Could you go over what happened to you one more time, Jer? Our valiant hero is going to help us get to the bottom of this.
Okay, what?
Might as well join since you're here, am I right?
Bitch, I did not agree to anything.
Just hear him out. You're gonna want to uncover this mystery once you do. I'd bet on it.
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago, when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death, I fell into an undiscovered ruin. In my panic, arms and legs flailing about, I suspect I touched some things I shouldn't have. Because in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging into my mind. I would hesitate to even call it knowledge, because my brain had no capacity to process the information. To use an analogy, it would be like trying to stuff thousands of Agelenok nuts into a small water skin without it bursting. Sorry again with the Agelenok nuts, I know.
It's fine. We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
True. Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm of thoughts in my head. It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat Agelenok nuts."
What?
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I was saved by the phrase, "Don't eat Agelenok nuts."
What the fuck
I'm
is
not sure.
this?
I'm not even certain it was a man's voice. It's hard to remember now that I've been repeating
Also,
it
the
so much
most
myself.
forgettable four-star
Anyway,
in
the good
Genshin
news
Impact
is I no longer feel
to
like my head
me-
is going to explode. Of course, the bad news is that phrase has been stuck in my head for the past few days.
Ugh,
Wow.
like there's so many of them that I forgot existed.
Like, the more you say you don't eat it, the more you want to eat it?
Yes, that's exactly right. Whoever the voice belongs to, I don't know what his deal is with those nuts.
Well,
The guy who was recording this probably was just like,
bound to be
those
people who don't
nuts.
like sweet stuff.
I suppose. Strangely enough, I'm starting to think the voice belonged not to a man, but a cat.
A cat? How?
That's the question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin like that? Just as my mind was reaching its breaking point, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit. But when I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Sethos shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that. Staring off into space and mumbling about Agelenok nuts.
You sure don't sound terrified.
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just kind of hard for rambling about Agelenok nuts to sound menacing. Now, what Layla was saying, on the other hand, that is much creepier.
I don't know, this is like really confusing.
Exactly.
Like,
the unknown is what breeds fear. Agelenok nuts are familiar. But the moon suspended above us at night? That's about as foreign as it gets.
Well, we don't know that for sure. There could be a whole other world inside an Agelenok nut, with a moon of its own.
Huh. I guess.
Agelenok nuts are not to be underestimated.
Right, yeah, of course. Won't catch me disparaging the mighty Agelenok nut. No, sir.
Huh. So, a similar thing happened to Layla then?
Yeah, I think so. I was in a hurry to rescue Jur, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate. When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and...
okay, Layla being in the middle of...
Exactly.
I'm so confused.
Multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same location. It wasn't hard to conclude that something is seriously wrong with that place. So, after we got Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene and send patrols to watch the area. Speaking of, Sino, Tainari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So, as per usual, you're here just in time.
Wait, so like we're
That's
just
for
getting
sure.
dragged into all their
But
problems?
there's another reason I want Sino and Tainari involved in this. Because the story...
Did you really just ask that about Genshin?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Why?
The Ajalay nuts butted in and I... Right. Yes. The
It's
cat.
been a minute since
As I
somebody
followed the
like
cat noises,
actively
the
did
voice said
this,
something else.
where we just had no choice.
So,
Kind of like
there are those from
other places,
Tulay
like
Tula
Barca, like
who
literally
still
asked us,
endure.
"Hey, friend."
I thought that was strange, of course, because, well, was the voice referring to me? Records of my ancestry are rather sparse, so I'm not sure if my bloodline even traces back to that place.
That's right. The Temple of Silence's place of origin. And the home of Tainari's people. Plus, Hermanubis, who Sino and I both share a connection to, was one of the city's founders. As the temple's current leader, if something strange happens in the desert, it's my job to get to the bottom of it. But it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in this race, and I'm not leaving any of them out. See?
Oh, I
Knew
don't
you
want to
could.
do this.
But yeah, that's all we know about Jer's situation. Tainari should be done on his end. Let's head back and check on Miss Layla.
I think my favorite thing about Sethos when he first released was the fact that they had the that they made fun of his eyeballs.
How are you feeling? But don't speak if it's too taxing.
It's fine. I'm much better now, thanks.
His eyeballs.
I feel like I
Because of
haven't
how bright his
slept in
eyes were.
2 days, so pretty much back to normal.
Whoa. That's your normal?
The fact that she's talking about the 3 moons looks like Flynn's and fucking Revered's love child, or whatever the fuck people are calling them. What do they say? Loma and Flynn's have a love child, and it's Layla.
Traveler, Paimon, I thought I heard your voices earlier. Oh, and, I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't have to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong.
No, I just mean, I think I'm about to disappoint you. My head was kinda muddled earlier, but I still heard your conversation. I know you're trying to figure out what happened to me, and I want to help.
I also want to...
I really don't remember anything.
Does your head still hurt?
No, I feel fine. The incense you made helped a lot. I'm still hearing those words in my head, but other than that, I'm okay. It's just, all I remember are those words. Everything else is a total blank.
There's also a new video out, and it would mean a lot to me if you guys checked it out on YouTube.
And the next, I was on my back in the sand. The same phrase playing over and over again in my mind. How many moons are there in the sky?
Girlfriend, there's 3.
Sethos, did your friend Jur suffer from memory loss too?
Not really. His memories are blurry, but there aren't huge gaps like this. He remembers touching something. Someone talking, a voice mentioning Tuletula, and hearing a cat lead him to the exit.
A cat.
Did you hear it too?
Huh? Now that you mention it, I think so. It was so soft. I thought I was imagining things.
Which means, at the very least, what the two of you experienced while escaping the ruin is consistent.
Hey, what if they were inside Nefer's fucking prison thingy?
A single sentence repeating in your heads, and the faint sound of a cat.
And the cat was her cat.
Still not a lot to go off of.
Agreed.
Oh, is your head hurting again, Layla? No, I was just thinking. Maybe my memories are blank because
Also,
I
I'm
was
so mad
sleepwalking at the time.
that I didn't have off today.
Sometimes,
Everyone
my
else had off
friends
today
and
but my job.
classmates tell
My
me
job was
about
like,
things
no,
I
you
don't
can't have
remember
off and
doing,
celebrate Veterans
or
Day. And I'm like, oh, okay
places
then.
I don't remember going. I don't talk about it a lot because, well, I don't even know how it happened. But I don't want my personal circumstances clouding your judgment. So I, just wanted to mention that.
I see. Well, thank you for telling us. But I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own
The
conclusions.
scene of the crime.
Okay. Then could I?
Sure, but on one condition. You need to be in tip-top shape before we head out. If your condition isn't stable enough before then, we'll have to figure out something else.
Of course. No problem.
Well, I'm more concerned about Tainari. You sure you'll be alright in the desert?
You say that like I'll evaporate on first contact with sand or something. Call it curiosity. If this concerns my ancestors, I want to figure out what's going on. Anyway, as long as I take things slow when the sun's out, I should be fine with the right preparation. Besides, it's a good idea to have a doctor on hand in case of emergencies.
So long as our doctor doesn't become the emergency.
Well, if that happens, I suppose I'll just have to rely on the kindness of my entourage to haul me back home.
All right, well, that all sounds good to me. Let's meet in 2 days like we agreed.
Several slides of
Yeah,
wow.
we're gonna head back to the
Yes,
Temple of
yes.
Silence to do some research in the museum. See you in a couple days.
Sounds good.
What about you, Layla? If you feel like you need more rest, I can arrange a room for you to stay in.
No need. I've asked enough of you as it is. Besides, I feel a lot better. I should make it back to my dorm, no problem.
You sure? Don't push it too hard, or you might end up sleepwalking along the way.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do anyway. Like letting my advisor and classmates know that I'm fine, adjusting my stargazing schedule, things like that. If I don't get it all done, I doubt I'll be able to sit still, let alone stay here and get some rest.
I'm not so sure that's...
Wait, why did it stop? Oh.
A much better
Why did
idea.
it stop?
Thank you, Traveler. Of course, if anything starts to feel off, come back for a checkup right away.
You'd better listen to him, Layla, or he'll feed you tasteless slop as a punishment.
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. You're supposed to eat life when that happens.
I love their
Besides,
dynamic. They are
with
so
your nose
gay for
stuffed
each
up like
other.
that, you couldn't taste anything to begin with.
Huh. Is that so? And here I thought it was an in-taste...
Should have seen that coming. You're off the clock, so now it's time for puns, huh?
Oh, brother, not this again.
The Traveler's like,
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand. If you want me to stop, then
Then?
you'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta pipe down.
why? Look at his face. He's like, ah. What the fuck? There's no reason. Like, out of all the facial expressions we could have made, it could have been like the one where he's like, his hands on his head, like, oh, starry-eyed ether.
Loves the puns.
This is getting more insufferable by the second. Put a sock in it already, please.
What? What? He's got an uwu face. He's got an uwu. Helia, what does the mean one look like? Does it look better? I need to know. Look at his little uwu face. He's so stupid. I love him.
Paimon's done with this game.
They all literally thought he was about to hit her.
Why is he still uwu smiling?
Let's just get out of here, please.
All right, you stay safe. I'll try to stay safe.
I'll try to stay sane, bestie.
It seems your jokes have improved with practice, Traveler.
Happy about that?
Absolutely. Finally. Someone to share the load.
You know what? Kale's helping out the academia, but I haven't had the chance to check on her. Why don't you do me a
What
favor
load,
and-
Sino?
Sino. Sino,
What load?
I thought you were having me over for dinner.
Having me over for dinner? You gay boys, get out of here.
I mean, that sentence can mean that Tainari's load is big. You need someone else to take care of it too.
Damn. Sino needs to meet Inefa. Oh my god. He does.
That would be pretty funny.
Too slow.
Moons. Azulinoc nuts. Moons. Azulinoc nuts. Are the moons going nuts?
Paimon.
Oh no! Looks like Paimon's caught the brain bug too! She can't stop thinking about those two things! Oh, Paimon's gotta clear her head. But how? Aha! Got it! The cafe over there! Why don't we head over for a quick pick-me-up? Sorry. I feel kinda tired all of a sudden.
Also, chat, completely off topic, but I have been growing out my beard, and it's like the worst, itchiest process of my life, and I'm like, ah! But I'm doing it for No Shave November.
Isn't it called Movember?
Yes and no. Some is November, some is Movember. But yeah, basically it's for men's cancer awareness. And I wanted to participate because obviously I couldn't as a kid. And I always got so jealous seeing all my teachers' really cool mustaches that they would grow in the span of a month. Like, crazy ass mustaches.
Is it because of all Paimon's muttering just now? Oh, sorry. The copy will be... Hey! You make it sound like Paimon's stingy or something! Huh. Well, she'll just have to show you her true colors. You sit tight and take care of Layla, Traveler. Paimon, be right back.
That's true. True colors turns into the fucking...
Turns into Asmodee or whatever the fuck.
Asmodee, yeah.
Fucking, ah, Traveler! Time to leave.
I don't know why, all I can picture is that one animation where it's like Aether versus Lumine, like, reaction to the Raiden Shogun coming out of the floor thing. And Aether just hides, and then Lumine just throws everything in nearby vicinity towards her, screaming.
Yep. Also, other Layla is like... Layla is the character they made and gave all their OC headcanons to, made her have, like, concepts of either borderline personality disorder or dissociative identity disorder, because she doesn't remember anything that happens afterwards and doesn't know about the other personality, and also literally has narcolepsy. They were like, here, OC! Bam!
Well, that's true. So, for our sake and your safety, allow me to fill in the gaps in her memory. That's right. Layla was already in bad shape, stressing about her new study topic, focusing on the stars instead of her surroundings. By the time she realized the danger she was in, it was too late.
Ooh, that's pretty. That's gorgeous. What the fuck?
Yeah, and that's I'm pretty sure that was a loading screen.
Mm-hmm.
Quicksand near the ideal viewing spot? Wasn't expecting that. Looks like Layla's been under a lot of pressure lately. She hasn't been paying attention to her surroundings.
The one thing that does piss me off is that Flynn doesn't have pointed ears, and he's literally a fae.
But why would quicksand lead to a place like this? Well, all in all, looks like a common desert ruin. Guess there's nothing to do but try to find a way out. Oh, Layla, what have you gotten yourself into this time?
They'll say he's glamoring them to appear more human. I mean, he's literally admitted to being a fae to a lot of people.
I think this door can be opened using the
He did say it was a secret, so perhaps he just wants to
Travelers
like
know.
be
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like the Lightkeepers kind of know because...
What was that? My
Oh.
No, I don't know. I think they literally just think he's just weird.
But they literally fucking woke a man up from a tomb. He came out of a tomb, a grave, and he fucking killed the Wild Hunt. That's how they found him.
Wasn't it just one that like died shortly after?
Oh yeah, so they don't really know, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe. What is... Oh, I get to move. I thought I couldn't move, and I was just supposed to stand there. I was like, how long is this cutscene gonna take?
It's too much. I don't understand. The ground is... Where am I? It's spinning.
many moons are there in the sky? How many moons are there in the sky? Okay, information isn't rushing into my brain anymore. That's good. How many moons are there in the sky? My head hurts. But there are no more dark spots in my vision. And I can see in front of me. Still, how many moons? What's going on? The same thought keeps popping into my head. What does it mean? How many moons are there in the sky? Isn't there just one? A cat? I think
I love how they keep repeating, how many moons are there in the sky?
This is why when the whole thing in Honkai, I was like, I've heard enough of this. No more moon talk. Nobody. How many moons are there? Please.
It's like Plagueis in the cave. The cave
Yes.
type shit. The cave!
I'm not hearing things. It really is a cat. But what is it doing here?
What is it doing
How
here,
many
my
moons
ass?
Are there? No! Stop it! Does it want me to follow its cries? Well, it's not like I've got other options. Come on, Layla. You can do this.
Do you know what the better question is? How many moons are there in the cave?
I will. Oh, fancy schmancy. Kitty, 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 kitty. I have a better idea. Let's leave.
And so, I followed the cat's cries to find my way out. It was quite a kind creature. It didn't even leave until the other me started to wake up. Thinking back, it all started when I touched that device. I've heard fellow students talk about it before. How the desert is full of objects that do strange things. Sometimes it's just a minor of course. Carrying an umbrella doesn't mean you can't get soaked, so just be careful. And stay away from unknown. No need to thank me. You and Layla are about to head into dangerous territory together. You need to be safe so she can be safe. Well, I think that about sums it up. And just in time. Your coffee's here.
Traveler! A little help over...
Did I
Rambo, so
fall
3 moons,
asleep?
but 2 are fractured onto that, and supposedly non-cry is on top of a moon. The frost moon is the outside of the berry fix are there technically as well. I mean, yeah, but like there's crimson. Wait, is crimson moon fractured technically, right?
Wow! I'm on she had such an impressive skill. Does that mean since
The
Paimon
Crimson Moon.
it would just
I
make you
think
sleepier?
A beverage that puts
I
people to
can't
sleep.
remember whether it was just lost or
Better
not.
safe
I think
for
it
work
was
hours, I think.
both.
Mom, the gays are back. Bro, you can't tell me those are the cuntiest fucking shoes on a man to wear. For both of them. Look at them.
What? So you can nap on the job? Who does that? Huh? Oh.
Bro, I was on a voice call last night with Willow when you DM'd me the thing of Rain, the gays are fighting and their Suitcase is upset. And I knew exactly what you were talking about the moment I saw that DM. I'm like, oh, it's all Hatham and Kame.
Oops. Oh, Hatham! Kame!
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It's basically just any time they're on screen together.
Oh, and you too, Morale!
Anything.
Sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. Miss Layla, you don't look so good. Is everything all right?
I see. And we woke you, didn't we? I'm sorry. We shouldn't have been so loud.
No, you didn't. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. Wait, where are you going? You just got here.
Chat. They fight, but it is. Chat, this is very important. Chat, I need everyone here to listen. A new species of prehistoric shark, Pochitticera, I'm not gonna try to pronounce the second part of that, has been named after Pochita from Chainsaw Man. They found a new fucking saw shark and named it after an anime. This is the coolest shit ever.
Does your chat know about the stars named after all the Crisis heirs now?
Yes, chat, someone literally bought stars in the sky and named them after the Chrysos heirs from Amphorius, and then they're in the shape of Amphorius too.
Mm-hmm. So they're on the star index thing, which isn't recognized by full-on scientists and stuff, but it is on like the star map. So it's like alternate names to their scientific names of the stars. And I'm pretty sure it costs a lot to get like one. So yeah, it's a pretty big deal.
That's all.
I'm going to do what I came here to do.
Be
Which
gay
is?
and fuck Kaveh in the
Buy
corner.
coffee beans? Huh? You're going too?
Rain, do you know what I'm doing right now?
Fine. Run off with him. See if I care.
Mom, the gays are fighting over their child.
Well, looks like I get you to myself.
You wanna know what I'm doing?
I don't know.
I'm running around Starville Valley trying to get 100%.
Which valley? Where? Here? Genshin?
The Mondstadt
Been
one.
a while, hasn't
Oh,
it?
there's a bunch of hidden
Starville
chests that
Valley.
don't show up on the interactive map.
I'm using it. I'm just spamming the treasure compass.
They don't show up on the treasure compass either.
For Miss Layla, is that right?
Fucking bullshit!
Huh? Playing games from my GrabTap page here helps support the stream and earns you points for rewards. Check it out. What? I didn't sign up for this. What? What? It's huh?
Have you? Well,
It's my
that's not a
account.
good- That's not a good sign.
Oh, it's from Stream Elements. That makes more sense. I know exactly what this is now. I didn't sign up for it.
I mean,
But I don't. What? No, I don't want that in my chat. Stream Elements. What the fuck?
it's just like, hey, we're gonna sign you up for shit. Don't worry.
Hang on. I have to like fix this right now because I'm not really okay with that. I don't What? Is it like my dashboard? I just like, no offense, none of these games are good. Like, if the game, let's say, was like Cookie Run Kingdom or like an actual good game, then I would say yes. But all these are like games that aren't fun, aren't cool.
And just want your money.
Oh, is something wrong?
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, those are not good quality
The
games.
desert's not always the friendliest place, that's for sure. And from the look on your faces, I'm guessing this problem's not resolved? Don't force yourself to talk about it, of course.
Hey, what's up, SKD?
But I've
going
worked
on, my friend?
several
How's it
projects
going?
in the desert before, so if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
No, I don't have anything to hide. It's just complicated, so explaining might take time.
Ah, well, lucky for us, I've got that in spades.
Of course you do.
Yes, you have been quite sedentary recently.
Of course you have.
Excuse me? I've been going about work as normal, thank you. And, might I add, you do way less work than me.
I do the amount of work that is required of me.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, yes. You and your
Is it American? Because I'm North American, so if it's not in North American, I can't review it as much as I would love to. Oh, wait, can I do that on, like, a website? I feel like that should be a thing. I'm also stuck in a cutscene, so give me a second.
Now look what you've done. I've lost my train of thought. Where were we?
The problem in the desert.
Wait, you were listening earlier?
Alhaitham, can you not breathe in my ears?
Treatment now?
In my nose!
Very mature.
It's Asia. Let me see.
I'm curious as to how this incident unfolded.
What did I tell you? This one doesn't have enough to do.
Alright. Well...
Oh, wait. I can look at your account. Okay. Let me finish this cutscene, and then I'll absolutely do a review. At least I know how to actually build characters on here versus Honkai, which confuses the fuck out of me sometimes.
Could you still use some extra hands on this investigation team?
The light cones confuse me.
Huh? You want to join, Mr. Kave?
Like, I understand there's the different paths and all that, but, like, I don't understand what the light cones do, and I tried reading them, and my brain just kind of hurt.
That's right.
A lot.
I think my experience studying desert mausoleums could be of some use here. Alhaitham's expertise in ancient languages could be helpful too. Besides, I consider you all to be my friends, and friends are supposed to help each other out.
Look at Chung-Yun and Sethos. I got you. Let me finish up this cutscene.
Wait, I'm involved in this now?
Alhaitham's like, what the fuck, bro?
Oh, please. I know you. Half the battle was over the minute you said you were curious. We couldn't stop you from joining if we tried.
Well, you've got me there. Besides, this suitcase of yours has been jumping at the chance to volunteer for a while now. I imagine...
You imagine?
Mechanical life forms might also feel homesick from time to time.
Huh. Now that you mention it, Marak's core was a component sourced from the desert.
That could prove useful.
You're sure you want to come with us?
It could be dangerous.
Sure.
Yeah. Why is it taking 5 hours?
Help as possible. Count on friends at times like these. Our pleasure. It's a plan, then. All right, we'll head back to our... This one hasn't been on a trip in a while. Chances are, he doesn't even remember how to pack a suitcase.
I'm not worried. It'll get done. Somehow.
Would it kill you to help every once in a while?
They're so gay.
I do help. It's called moral
support.
Oh, of course. And I am ever so grateful.
Goodbye, you three.
We'll see you soon.
Do you know what I think they should add to the interactive map?
What?
Oh, and Kave, your coffee beans.
A detection of whether you've actually got it already. So that when you just pop and it automatically checks it off you when you get it in game, and then if you've like not used the interactive map for most of it, when you click on it, you don't have to try and remember what you've got or fucking go through it all.
With the blessing of the stars.
It really connects to your account.
Good night's sleep.
I would love to see how many chests I've actually missed, because I know I've missed a few, even though I have 100%.
Yeah, it's like they already connect the interactive map, the official one, to your account to show exploration progress and shit. Why did they not sync that to it as well?
Okay. I promised that I would look at this person's account. I don't mind doing account reviews. Let me add a window capture.
So annoyed. This stupid monster bullshit. He actually enjoyed Not Cry exploration. That's why I 100%ed it so fucking fast.
Alright. Hang on. There it is. No, it needs to be above the game capture, though. Cool. So we have Chong Yoon. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Okay. Triple crowned. Nice. C6. C5. Okay. Let's see. You've got him on 2-piece. Is that cheap? Okay. Decent weapon. But he would, I don't actually know what Chongyun uses, to be honest, when it comes to his main. Let me look that up. Now I'm curious. Chongyun. Best in slot weapon? If you have Wolf's Grainstone, that's best. Replacement weapons can be Serpent Spine, Favonius Greatsword, Tidal Shadow, or Beacon of the Red Sea, which is another 5-star, which is Diaz. That set you have him on is okay, but you're gonna want Emblem of Severed Fate. Which is energy recharge. You want him to have energy recharge. So this set is okay. 2-piece, but you're definitely gonna want that. R4 isn't bad. You can get Favonius Greatsword pretty easily, off banner. Not bad otherwise, though. He's pretty well built. You said Sethos in particular. That's Farina's best in slot if you have, you know, that. But you said Sethos particularly. Slingshot, 3-star. My friend, he needs a better bow. You can do better than that, I promise. Any bow with a recharge or attack, I think, is best for him. I feel like this is like... He's C5. 11, 3, 8. You could upgrade his skill a bit more, but he doesn't use it all too much. Obviously, his burst and his normal attack are what give him damage. Crit damage aren't bad. Well, he's okay. I think he also would want Emblem of Seven Fates on him pretty much. But yeah. Your Shenhe could have this, but you could also go with, what is that? This particular piece from... It's not Wanderer's Troop, it's... the Cryo one. She's Cryo-based. Obviously, Golden Troop, that's really good. 1, 6, 8... 1, 9, 10. That's pretty good for Farina. I would try to get her a better flower, because Tenacity and Millilith is not a good one for her. Sacrificial Sword is good on him, but you want emblems, so I would replace that one if you can, eventually. Not a bad idea, yeah. She's missing a, artifact. Sucrose isn't bad, actually. Although, if you can get more constellations of her, I would try for that. Same for all of your 4 stars. But not a bad overall. You definitely want to improve on those artifacts, though. And the weapons. That was, important. I can actually show you. I've not built my Sethos. Or my Chongyun, but I can show you what my build Sucrose looks like. She's got 45 or 95, energy recharge is 149, and it's got decent attack. Her talents are almost crowned. C6. And I have her on Emblem and Silken Moon right now, which isn't bad, but the reason why is I want her to be good for my Flins, so she's specifically built for that. I know I'm working on. I don't have an Escoffier to, like, show you. Yeah, I haven't touched Chongyun, like, ever. But you could do Sacrificial Grace Sword.
What am I fucking doing?
I don't know.
Why am I resorting to going to fucking Mondstadt to do this shitty exploration in that mediocre fucking place? I'm going fucking Inazuma, because I can actually get rewards from the tree, from the sigils, rather than just fucking...
Oh, yeah, I got a better feather for Flynn's the other day. My Bennett needs some work. My Farozon definitely needs work.
I wonder how many people are gonna get offended that I called Mondstadt mediocre.
It is mediocre compared to everything else. It's like bare bones of the game. It was a good story to start with, but like the exploration sucked ass.
I was talking about in general.
I mean, in all honesty, it was a great start to the game, I'll give it that. But otherwise, that's about it. The gang's all here.
Looking at the map, speaking of which, the closer we get, the more Paimon's excitement. Oh look, it's Tainari and the others. Everyone's here bright and early. Yeah, the desert's a pretty harsh environment. Better to travel at night and beat the heat. Hey everyone, we're here.
Ah, right on time. You don't need to worry about me. It's not too hot yet, and I'm properly hydrated.
All right, we're just waiting on the 2 people Miss Layla mentioned, and then we'll be set. He's staying behind. If we don't make it back after a certain time, he'll be in charge of rescue operations.
You can count on me.
Nice! You thought of everything!
Oh, and Cyrus said he'll be in Aru Village, so he's also available if we need help.
Delightful.
Amazing! Having people to watch her back is making Paimon a lot less nervous. Yeah, I did.
Want to know something interesting that I found, like, as a streamer? I get more views on YouTube streaming Genshin Impact. I'll get, like, an average of 5 or 6 people, which is crazy for me. And then, like, on Twitch, I'll get maybe 18 or 19. But if I play, like, Dead by Daylight on YouTube, I get 0 views. But if I play it on Twitch, I get, like, 60, 70 viewers.
After hearing about what happened...
It's fascinating what genre goes to where.
So, my studies are on hold for now. Then, does your advisor know you're... Yes, but I was
to come after I mentioned that General Mahamatra would be there too.
Quite the reputation you've got. Something wrong? You haven't said a word this whole time. Are you in a bad mood or something?
No. Being skilled with words also means being a good listener. I'm just reflecting on what you're saying.
Oh, Hatham! Kaveh! Ha! Over here!
Darn it. I was just setting up a brilliant...
Yeah. I'm sure you'll find another chance.
They're like, no, no more puns. No, not allowed.
Our renowned architect are here at last.
High praise. But wait, why am I renowned and not him? He's just as famous as Sino, Dia, or Nilu.
Wait, did you recently see Sayu's recent post with him reacting to Honkai 3.7 trailer?
Slowly scribe? Please.
Literally, because the start of the trailer was his voice and he didn't realize it, he got jump scared by his own voice.
That's hilarious.
Anyone with an employee ID can do it.
Yeah. The House of Dana bends over backwards for just anyone, does it?
Send a
No,
report to
Chase
Lesser
Bank,
Lord
I would not like to
Christian
buy a
Let
house.
her know someone at the academia is abusing their position.
Just got a fucking notification on my phone from Chase Bank, and they're like, hey, you have like $10 in your checking account. Do you want to buy a house? And I'm like, what?
Yes.
I totally have the money to buy a fucking house right now.
Oh, hello to you too, Marak. Well, looks like your assistant is raring to go, Kaveh. So, I say we get this show on the road. No need. We're in this together, remember? Sure. This is the entrance, yeah?
Yes.
Perfect. Then, if we're all set, let's get moving.
Candace is such a forgettable 4-star, by the way. Also, chat, quick reminder, once again, a new video is out on the YouTube channel. It would be really cool if you could like and subscribe and check out the voice acting I do.
So be careful with those words about Candace, Rain. All one Candace main might come into chat and, you know, be offended.
I just feel like she didn't get enough screen time. She's like literally the chief of a village.
If this was quicksand, we would have struggled to breathe. No. I think this was regular sand, and we didn't sink into it. We fell through it. Into this place.
Agreed.
In other words, sounds like a you problem, Paimon.
Haha, very funny. No, wait, Paimon's the only one. Ha! See?
What? I'm the only one with sand in my shoes? Yeah, right.
I love
It's every time they're on the screen. It's so funny.
I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! What did I fucking say? What did I fucking say, chat? I said it was the same place where Nefer's cat was!
You get it there.
I will say, even though the exploration sucked, the desert had some pretty fucking banger secret locations.
There are monsters here? You didn't say anything about that.
If you think I'm ever gonna do that fucking exploration in that fucking place,
You will.
I'm not.
I'll do it. Not the best sign of
What?
to come.
If you get your compass,
Let's just use up all our bad luck.
I haven't even started Reputation in Sumeru, I'm gonna be honest. I've only done Reputation in places where the gliders would match characters I like. And now that I've done that, I can now start doing other places.
I'm confused. What's the point of having these doors that I can walk through but nothing behind them? I'm just saying, it's worth it to get the exploration. Then again, I'm a nutcase who has everything done.
As far as I'm concerned, I play long enough, I get enough Welkins, I will have enough to get anything I want.
Well, that goes without saying.
Fair point. There's just one problem, though.
I have a store, like literal, I just have all of what I need in terms of like the paid currency, whatever they're called, crystals, to get any new outfit that comes out for a character I like. Once I'm not converting into Primos. And I've built that up via Welkins.
Huh?
So I've got exactly 1,680 Genesis crystals.
Marak seems interested
Ready.
in these jars. Go smash them.
Ah, well, we would hate for you to have to lift a finger, Your Highness.
I love
Marak,
them.
This isn't really your old home, is it?
No idea what that means, but Marak does sound pretty happy.
So, mechanical life forms do have the capacity to miss home. A
Oh my
novel
god, Elhatham,
discovery.
you're a dickwad. Shut the fuck up.
With Marak leading the way, we should be safe, right?
Interesting, because Layla went that way.
Good thing you decided to join, Kaveh. Otherwise, our investigation would have ended at that door.
It was nothing that I did. You should thank Marak instead.
Hold on. At this rate, Paimon's gonna lose her title as best guide to a mechanical suitcase. Aw, thanks. Hey, wait.
Well, no weird mental symptoms so far. I'll take that as a win. That said...
There are 3 doors here.
So, we split up. Divide and conquer. No pun intended on that last part. I swear.
Yeah,
Swear.
that might be our best option. Good idea. And the minute things go south, we go back the way we came.
Ooh, this is getting exciting. So, who's teaming up with who? Paimon calls dibs on the Traveler.
Of course you do, Paimon. Oh, man.
Keep up. Well, this takes me back. The last time we were in the desert together, the two of you came all the way out here to gang up on me.
Oh? Sounds like someone's holding a grudge. Just what I like to hear. If you're still hung up on that last one, just name the time and place. And we'll have ourselves another thrilling...
Duel.
This chamber is huge. I can't even imagine what it's used for.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I seem to have stepped on some kind of stone slab.
Huh. There's a pattern on this, but it's hard to make out with all the dust. Look! The shape seems to match the markings on the ground over there.
Let's slot it in and see.
And we have a match.
How did
Looks
they
like we need to
carry
find the other
that?
3 broken
Like,
slabs.
make it make sense.
Let's search the area.
Why do you constantly want it to make sense? Who needs sense? Embrace the chaos.
Ooh, got
Embrace
one.
it.
Ouch, but watch out. The edges are kind of sharp.
Got the third piece. Yeah. We just need one more. Huh. Look, a cat.
Cat,
Could be the
cat.
same one Jer mentioned?
I don't think we need to worry about startling him. He doesn't seem afraid of people.
Yeah. If anything, it seems like he wants us to follow.
It's over here. I saw it beforehand.
Oh, he led us to the last piece.
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
Oh, he led us to the last piece. Who's a good kitty?
Yeah, sure, Technari.
You've clearly never heard how the professor talks to his tomatoes, then.
All right, well, that's that. Now, we need to figure out how to get rid of all this dust.
The conveniently...
Behold, the great Vayu Viastra.
I was just like, the conveniently placed fan.
Be honest. You've been waiting to say that for how long now?
Just activate the mechanism.
Bro is so done.
Great.
Huh. It worked. It's a picture of
3 Hermanubises?
That can't be right. The ears aren't vertical.
Oh, true. And the lugs fall short. My hat is much better looking.
A goat, an ibis, and a crocodile.
Oh, wow. Our botanist knows more than just plants.
Riveting observation. I was just thinking. These 3 figures look a lot like the 7 pillars of King Deshret.
I love how we're getting more King Deshret lore in like
these
6.0.
are our colleagues.
Yeah, I know a certain fanfic writer that would just be fucking fuming about this.
Just kidding.
Because they've done a whole series where it's like a,
Back then.
what do you call it? It's like, this person gets like isekai'd into fucking Genshin, but then they're raised by Kaveh and Al-Haytham and shit.
He was the deputy king of the desert sands.
And the amount of times they have to go back to their old ones in the series and change a bunch of shit because of new lore is crazy.
Got his goat.
It's so funny.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Okay, that was a good one.
Wait, really? I've got so much more where that came from.
Where were we? This is Sobek, the Crocodile King, captain of captains. As the name suggests, he was a valiant commander and had dominion over all weapons of war. And finally, this is the Ibis King Thoth.
And finally,
scribe of scribes.
Your memory's pretty impressive. I bet you're almost as good as me at memorizing cards.
A scribe? Did he manage archives then? Like Alhaitham?
Wait, that's all Alhaitham does? I never knew being an academia scribe was such a cushy job.
Well, that's how his friend put it, anyway. But it does seem like he has a lot of
I love how they all go friend.
Well, I don't know much about the academia, but I'm sure the Ibis King had more responsibilities than that. The temple's records say he represented the wisest aspects of King Deshret, inventing the desert script and arcane arts at his king's command.
He must have been quite the impressive man then.
Or creature, depending on how you look at it.
Still, why are these three the only ones represented here? What about the other pillars of King Deshret?
Maybe because the three of them were extra close?
Huh. Kinda like us.
Oh yeah! Maybe we should have someone inscribe us on a commemorative stone slab too.
Or we could just take a picture. It would serve the same purpose. Anyway, no more.
Do you know what this is? It's the me and you and your friend Steve thing.
It's you and me and you and us and your friend Steve, dude. And fucking he's third wheeling them so hard right now.
It's kind of like us, he says.
Looks like the Ibis King left you some homework.
Give me a sec. I'll try and translate it. The ministers are unvirtuous. The scribes unwise. The captains unworthy. My end is not humanity's end. Hereby bestow upon you all the far side of eternity. Wait, so they went to Aru?
It doesn't sound like it was their idea.
The far side of eternity is said to be the final land of dreams for all desert dwellers.
Oh no. Someone's mentioned eternity. Cute Raiden Shogun running like that guy from Cloud with a Chance of Meatballs in the background.
Eternity!
Eternity! Running. Eternity! I heard someone say eternity!
Fucking her sword coming out of her tits.
It's clear King Deshret wasn't pleased with these three.
And just cuts down her village like, I am in search of eternity.
The goat's the one who...
Huh. Yep, not as good.
What? Impossible.
And when she doesn't find it, she can go back and, you know,
all we can learn here.
do some things with Miko.
Miko being dragged along.
Yes, in her fox form, held by the tail, just flailing in the wind while she's running super fast.
Across the fucking oceans. Eternity! Fucking you hear distant thunder in the desert. Fucking say, oh my god, it's the Raiden fucking Shogun.
It's still just a thought of Miko's fox form just flailing like a flag in the wind behind her, which she's holding her by a tail.
Hey, wait up!
A scout's job is to take the lead. Just let Marak figure it out.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Easy for you to say. I'll be the one doing the repairs if something happens.
Why don't you go scout ahead then?
When I think of a
Oh my
comeback,
god, where are
I'll
these
retreat.
fucking beetles?
Oh, Marak stopped. What is
I
it?
need to create this fucking chest of compass.
Looks like something covered in sand.
Let's get it out then. Oh, it's a stone slab. Good job, Marak.
Let's take a look.
Huh. Looks like this part of the picture goes over there?
I love how they focus on the fire, so you can't tell if they're moving something they shouldn't be able to move. It's like,
In that case, there must be other pieces.
Alright, and let's look around. Hey! Why are you sitting down?
I thought Marak was
Bro, get off your
so
ass!
You do know what that word means. Great. Are we supposed to just sit back while Marak does all the work?
Marak is like...
No, I doubt you could do that.
Exactly.
But I can.
I love them so much. They're my favorite couple.
See?
It's all coming back to me. How insufferable it is to work with this no good.
I would suggest that like I was talking about with them as like parents having to raise a kid, but like at the same time, it's only a minor part of the story.
This piece. You take care.
They're just so silly.
It's funny though. It is funny. Well written as well, which is surprising for a fanfic on AO3. I can still suggest it to you if you want, but stays true to the Genshin lore. Just adds a flavor. It's almost like a self-insert one, but actually written properly.
Good teamwork.
I just love the silence as I'm saying all this.
I'm listening. I was just hyper-focusing for a second. Yeah.
But
honestly.
basically, just imagine the family dynamic of them two as fathers, Sino and that as like the uncles.
Let's see what's on them.
Turn around.
Huh?
Look.
Oh, I've seen this before. It can create strong winds. Just what we need to clean off the slack. Come on, let's... Hey!
And it updates every Saturday, like on point.
Bro, stop sitting every fucking play. Oh my god.
So the device can blow you straight back to Sumeru City.
Yes, back to Sumeru City. I agree. He's an asshole.
Huh. That's one big cat. And there's a shattered crown. I think it's depicting some kind of story.
Look, there's writing too. The Ibis King answered the young noble, granting him the wisdom he sought. But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end. Here I leave the name, Gudars.
Gudars? I've seen that name in a history book before. He was a young noble who sought to save his realm, and a king who once united the desert.
That's right. Although his methods were rather shameful. During his long reign, he betrayed his family and the nobles who supported him, only realizing the error of his ways after his enemies left him nowhere to turn. But by then, it was too late.
Seems like a common occurrence across history.
Different people, same mistakes. It's an inevitable pattern, destined to repeat itself.
The writing mentions the Ibis King, but a cat is depicted here. Does that mean...
So far, what's depicted on the slab seems true to history. In which case, this cat is either a proxy for the Ibis King or a manifestation
I've
of said
also,
king
like,
himself.
they've never answered what that green
Exaggeration is a
gem on
common method
Alhaitham's
ancient
chest
records
means.
used to highlight a being of higher status. And as we know, Layla and Jur both heard the sound of a cat while escaping the ruin.
You're saying...
Is it not just decoration?
One of the legendary 7 pillars of King Deshret is here, still helping those in need?
I'm saying...
No, is it not decoration?
Huh? Sorry, what?
The green gem.
Wait,
yeah.
There it is.
Is it not just decoration?
It's in his
Part of his design.
chest. Like his physical chest. On his skin.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, there's like a hole in his shirt. See?
Marak went after him.
The cat showing
See,
us the
there's a
way
hole
forward.
in his
Come,
shirt
let's follow.
to go around
Don't
it.
look at men's chests. What do you expect? bro. Where the fuck are these fucking beetles?
What beetles?
The Inazuma ones!
Oh yeah, have fun with that.
Yes.
I need to find at least 50 and I've got 27! Fuck you! Fucking...
Why do you need them?
Another slab.
I need to make the treasure compass!
You need 50 for the treasure compass?
I don't... I think so.
No, you don't. It's like 15.
Wouldn't want you to overexert yourself.
Just look it up.
No. 30. I need 30. I need 3 more. Fucking, I need 3 more. Fucking.
Seems to be a different tale. The Ibis King answered the gin-blooded
Do
dancing
you
girl,
have Goro?
granting her the wisdom.
Yes, I'm still. Despite fucking using our I still can't fucking find them.
Snake venom was her self-chosen end. Here I leave the name. Makaira.
The Temptress of Woe?
Heard of her?
Of course. I don't just sit around doodling all day. She's mentioned in tons of papers about the desert. As I recall, she was given as a gift to the tyrant king of Gurabad, and later seized the opportunity to kill him. After getting her vengeance, she reigned as queen for many years, until her enemies attempted a coup, and she took her own life.
That's more or less the version I've read as well. It seems this queen also had dealings with the Ibis King.
Yeah, I'm starting to find this whole granting wisdom business a bit concerning. I mean, considering how Gudar's and Makaira ended up, it might not have been a good thing. But, at the same time, if the cat guiding us is linked to the Ibis King, then he doesn't seem like a villain either.
People are complicated. And the same is true of the servants of the gods, no matter their wisdom or power. Let's reserve judgment for now, and keep moving.
Interesting.
Oh, Paimon meant to ask earlier. Have your memories come back? No, to be honest. Nothing about this experience. Besides, guess that makes us the senior researchers. Okay.
We were just in this room.
For such a big place, it's so... Sure must have been boring to live in ancient times. Staring at Now that you mention it, I've heard some people used to draw star maps on their vaulted ceilings. Some might even make them transparent to better observe the movement of the stars. It sounds so nice. Stargazing from the comfort of your own home. Wait a second. I think I... Huh? How is Paimon supposed... Alright, sit tight, everyone! Adventure... Okay, so, there's nothing super... and a whole bunch of dust, dirt, and sand. You really... Well, when you put it that... Come on, then! Let's see what we've got! Paimon's hoping for something... thanks.
Interesting. Yup.
Let's do all the hangout events as well. I've done like 3.
At least they don't require keys anymore.
I think that's they seem old as well. But right.
No, I think the hangout events do. It's just story quests don't. But I've already unlocked them all anyway. Just never did them.
Okay.
I'm not reading it. I don't care enough.
So, either this person an optimist. That's right. This optimist seems super obsessed with exploring well, it's almost magical how it works. I only wish that magic could last a little longer. Oh, see? And all this talk about seniors and juniors. He was a student. Whew, he sure What is it? No, I was just thinking. It's good that he helped treat his companions. I don't know. Yeah, if you're both in this dangerous situation together, if it were Paimon, she would Actually, I'm that way. Whoa! Well... Oh, no! It's fine! You talk anyway, from the looks of things. Whoa! The Ibis King. Sorry. Jeez, not again. Stop teasing her. Anyway, Nefer's, a friend of ours.
Bro.
And she's mentioned the Ibis King before, but not in much detail. Oh, well, that's not... Legend has it. King Deshret, he also left behind treasures for future generations. And now this message indicates this student and his senior were rescued by the Ibis King. But to think it's possible to meet him in a place like this... We don't know when these notes were written, but didn't the 7 pillars disappear a long time ago?
Interesting.
Yeah, the notes also, the mention of this form?
This form sounds like the cat.
Oh, this is the last page. There's even a signature at the end.
Wait.
Well, sounds like they made it out.
I didn't read that, but I saw Zantique.
But our friend said, and the notes did make it seem like, maybe he wasn't one of the 7 pillars at all. I think Paimon raises. All right.
Marek.
Oh, it's Marek.
Hello? Anyone up there?
Yeah. Wait.
You know, sound travels just fine. Of course, if...
Yelling like this is kind...
Zantique! The Torre was here! That was the Torre!
Girls memorize any fucking other name of the Tory.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! My wife deserves screen time. My wife is beautiful.
No, he doesn't. No, he isn't.
Wow. We all ended up in the same place, huh?
But the other thing that kind of like tipped me off that he wasn't a good person at first, like the Tory, was that he didn't care about his other person, and only to his benefit he healed them.
Yeah. What a coincidence.
Indeed. No
Sino,
reply?
shut the fuck up.
Just say it.
All right. Because it's spice to sweet brew again.
What? That's not even a good one.
Oh, hey, that's a new version.
Wait, what? You've never heard that one?
Yeah, it was a pretty bad.
What are you looking for?
On the sake of this.
Of course
nice
you're
to
fucking
see you
looking for a
again,
place to
Spice.
sit and read your book, you piece of shit.
Oh, great. What else is new?
Well, looks like everyone made it through unscathed. Let's take this chance to get some water, rest a bit, and discuss what we
You
did.
won't be good
Sound
there.
good?
Yeah, let's debrief.
Sino did actually bring some spiced tea.
We all learned a lot. It feels like we ended up with even more
Yep.
questions.
Yeah, but one thing's for sure. This place is tied to the Ibis King in some way. Hey, Sino. You're the current representative of Hermanubis. Can you call him up for a sec?
Of course. Just let me sense his presence. Just kidding. I can't sense him at all.
The fuck? I'll hate them just fucking reading.
Sethos, did you set him up for that one? What are you? A two-man act?
Sorry, Hermanubis isn't like the Ibis King. He can possess me, but I can't talk to him whenever I want.
Oh, truly? Does that mean he's gone? I would have liked to reminisce about old times with him.
Excuse me?
Oh, the cat! It speaks!
Of course it speaks. In fact, it is not an it at all. You do me a great offense.
I love him.
My apologies.
He's so sassy.
Esteemed cats, sir?
Oh, this little contraption is still here.
Contraption? No, this is Marak.
Which means you do his assistant a great offense.
Huh? Well, I didn't mean... Well, I apologize.
That was good.
I wasn't referring to this Marak, but rather the thing that operates it. King Deshret was quite partial to it. I have forgotten what it was called. It must have had an official name, albeit in the old tongue. Even if I did remember, I would need to translate it into modern language. It's not important. Marak's a fine name. Even better than the original, if you ask me. Who thought of it? And the remodeling, quite well done indeed. This Marak looks much happier in its current form. Oh, and the components should have model numbers written on them. You can look them up if you're curious.
This cat talks a lot.
Quite the one-sided conversation.
Is this what the Ibis King was like?
He seems quite eloquent.
Sino.
Ha! I knew Marak was a great name. Go me.
Let's see. What page was I on again?
Sign? Fucking I'll hate them. Get out.
I brought a bookmark.
Get out.
That all went over Paimon's head.
Hello indeed. For you to know my name. Yes, I was not mistaken. You are special among your companions. But you are all guests. It is only proper to invite you in. Come then, this way.
Okay.
Witness my wrath.
That's not the button I wanted to press, but She fucking starts looking at the cat. Arlecchino, you okay there? Bayonet.
Sounds like it said bayonet.
Bennett. There's more cats here. I'm not complaining.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Oh, your house sure is spacious, Lord Ibis King.
I fear it's not quite what it used to be. In fact, it has long ceased to be my home at all. It belongs to the descendants of the cats I once raised. Such adorable creatures, aren't they? Take the one I'm borrowing here, for instance. A chubby fellow with such lovely fur. Anyway, tradition dictates that a special guest such as yourself be presented with a gift. Alas, it's a first-come, first-served basis, you see. I fear with the passage of time, none are left.
What? So the treasure's gone already?
Treasure, you say? Not an yes, and no. I have the power to grant gifts inaccessible to the masses. The only requirement is answering a question. Not a bad deal, yes? Of course, my questions were given unto me by King Deshret, who in turn received them from the Mistress of Flowers. There are 3, and no more. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? What determines truth and falsehood?
The more he talks, the less Paimon understands.
I see. That must mean Gudars and Makaira managed to answer 2 of the 3.
Another who understands.
Oh, so that's the event those 2 slabs are depicting.
Ah, priests and their records. A singular obsession, and quite boring, too. After being imprisoned within Aru, I could, on occasion, take the form of a cat to converse with those around me. But I despised speaking to them. No conversational skills whatsoever. Now, humans like you who stumble in here from time to time, you are much more interesting.
Hold on, we're getting off topic again. The 3 questions you just mentioned, what are they for, exactly?
Ah, that is a story that begins with King Deshret.
And we're in for another long one.
Nostalgia for the past is common to us all, is it not? And our king, he was such a proud, solemn man in those days. He watched us speak of the present and the future, of the wisdom we possessed or were about to obtain. We were his proud retainers, confident in our belief that, so long as each one of us used our abilities to the fullest, progress was inevitable. Yet, King Deshret's ambition was not destined to be allowed in a closed-off world such as this. So nothing went as planned. In fact, from the beginning, there were signs an outcome of this nature was inevitable. Because although there were 7 pillars, one was forever absent. Al-Ahmar would insist the Dendro Dragon Sovereign was one of us.
Oh!
Rejected that idea.
Huh. Like a card you can never seem to draw from your deck.
More like a card that was never in the deck to begin with.
Alas, that's just who Al-Ahmar was. There was nothing we could do about that. And I always preferred chess to cards. In the end, life grew unbearable for our king. But, of course, those who remain must continue to live on. But subjects like us were less fortunate. After all, the fate of a retainer is decided by the king, including the chance to walk away. So it was then that King Deshret had Kroko, Goti, and I locked up within Aru, where we remain to this day.
Krako.
Goti?
Ah, of course. You're more familiar with their full names. Sobek, the Crocodile King, and Hereshef, the Goat King. And let me tell you, when it comes to chess, Hereshef was a habitual backseat strategist, always spewing nonsense from the sidelines. Well, Sobek was all too quick to take his terrible advice, to the point where I was the one who got accused of cheating. Chess is an exercise in patience, and that man couldn't sit still to save his life. He could never excel at that game. In fact, neither of them were good at chess. Even so, we played together often, and since I was always the winner, we got along quite well. What are you laughing at? Were we not good friends?
No one's laughing. Paimon would never.
No, not you. It's Goaty. He's laughing for no reason again. Can you not hear him? Ah, right. Of course you can't. The two of them are inside Aru, as am I, so only I can hear them.
What is even going on here?
Yeah.
Is he, starting to lose it after being trapped for so long?
Yeah,
That does happen to prisoners serving life sentences.
Speaking of which, how's Azar doing these days?
I doubt he's doing much of anything.
Just what I wanted to hear.
What is the meaning of this? You doubt my words? I have half a mind to not talk at all.
Oh, no. They're not questioning you, Lord Ibis King, just discussing other things. Please, continue.
In that case, where were we?
Getting to the part about the 3 questions. Hopefully.
Ah, yes, we're almost there. Before I entered Aru, King Deshret said I could be released from my eternal seal if I chose humans who could provide the correct answers to those 3 questions.
Oh.
The first person who caught my eye was Gudars. I asked him, what causes our rise and fall? He answered, conspiracy and betrayal, for it renders the righteous and wise unable to succeed, and thus nations fall. I found his answer quite interesting, so I bestowed upon him the power to deceive. The second human I chose was Makaira. I asked her, what obliterates love and hate? She said unto me, I have nothing left to lose. Vengeance alone can quench both love and hate. I found this to be another fascinating response, so I granted her the power to be loved.
But both of them ended up...
Now then, young one, riddle me this. Did their answers point to this fate, or was it the power I bestowed upon them that determined their end?
I'm just an observer who doesn't understand their circumstances, so I can't answer.
A clever reply. I do not wish to comment either. It is all in the past at this point. My only wish was for their answers to be acknowledged by King Deshret's rules and bring me one step closer to freedom. As for the final person, her fate remains to be seen, so I will not reveal her name.
Never! Right.
I asked her, what determines truth and falsehood? And found her answer quite compelling, so I bestowed upon her a gift to match. As you can see, however, I have not been freed, so it's clear the answer she gave at that time was wrong. But alas, 3 people were chosen and 3 questions were asked. So now all I can do is wait. Wait until her wisdom is in line with the rules set forth by my king. Until she has found the true answer to that question.
No wonder there was no 3rd stone slab then. Or perhaps you're just not ready to include her in the story. Though that might be a generous interpretation.
Well, it's not merely because her story remains unfinished. As the remaining priests of this place left, or passed on, there were none left to record the events that followed. Besides, Stone slabs are few and far between in the Great Red Sands. In the
He's got a
sprawling
point. No
desert,
one's there
very
to really
few
record
things or
anything.
people
Plus,
even
she's
manage to
still
leave a trace.
alive.
But sometimes I can't help but wonder if that young man from several centuries ago had been willing to answer my question. Would I have left Aru by now?
Wait, so there was someone else?
Of course, it has been thousands of years after all. All sorts of people have stumbled upon this place, but I only chose the special ones. That young man had such a singular intelligence, though his companion, by contrast, was rather average.
Wait.
The author of those notes we found? The student named Zandik?
Dottore.
Yes, I think that was his name.
Dottore! Dottore crumbs! Dottore crumbs! Crumbs! Starving. I'm a starving man.
He was, of course, exceedingly clever, but he was also mistrustful and narcissistic in equal measure, and there did not seem to be a line he was unwilling to cross. Too much power could be dangerous in the hands of someone like him, so I found myself rather relieved when he declined my gift.
Oh, he turned you down? Did he give a reason?
Yes. He said he didn't need it. I still remember the look in his eyes.
Dottore crumbs.
Nothing stood out per se.
Jesus Christ.
Radiating from his gaze.
Me taking absolute screenshots to spam. Artie, look at my wife.
I could not give an exact reason, but on instinct I just knew. It would not end well to get close to a man like that. So, I tricked him. Stick close to your companion, I said. Only the descendants of Tulatula can come and go as they please. Leave him behind, and there is no escape for you.
So, does that mean his companion wasn't a descendant of Tulatula?
Oh no, that part was true. The lie was in the other half. Anyone can enter or exit this place. There are no restrictions. I saw that his companion was exhausted and was concerned Zandik might leave him behind, or worse, that some other accident might befall him. So I made up an excuse to prevent Zandik from going a step too far. Oh, and speaking of, Zandik's companion had the same blue hair and pointed ears as you.
Oh.
Wait, does that mean Layla's also a descendant of Tulatula?
Indeed. When Hermanubis founded that city, he took in many who had nowhere else to go. Today their progeny are scattered to the four winds, and indeed are far more numerous than I could have imagined.
So the person you protected could have been my ancestor.
Yes, yes. You're very welcome for that.
Could I ask another question, Lord Ibis King?
Of course. I have nothing but time, I'm afraid.
Did you also save me and a man named Jur?
I did. You two were quite unlucky bumping into a device King Deshret once used to measure human brain power. That contact caused more knowledge than you could handle to flood into your minds. So I replaced that knowledge with simpler, repetitive information. Of course, the side effect being the same thought repeating over and over again in your mind, but that should resolve itself in time.
How many moons are there in the sky?
Yes, that was the phrase I used in your head. I forgot the other one, though. I believe it had something to do with food. Both were spur-of-the-moment decisions, so No need to dwell on the meaning too much.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Thank you, Lord Ibis King.
As I said, young one, you are most welcome. If you're inclined to return the favor, perhaps you could turn off that device so no one else can trigger it? There's only so much a cat's paw can do, so I'm afraid this is something I must leave to you. Or Marak, I suppose. Oh, splendid!
I may
Another
have
one
sent
bites the
probably
dust.
like 50 of the same
Such is the
screenshot of
fate
that
of
one
things
image
here.
editor to Artie in
Day
like the
by
span of 2
day,
seconds.
little by little,
Jesus
remnants
fucking
of
Christ.
We never get crumbs, okay? He had one quest in Sumeru, and that was fucking it. That was it. No tutorial crumbs.
are not to be revered.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be the main villain of Not Cry.
Disrespectful? I simply make the most of what I have. Besides, our
Like,
king
he's
has
pretty
been
set
gone
up
all
to
these
be the main
years.
villain.
What good does
You know what? I hope we kill him. I hope we do. He deserves it.
No,
He deserves it.
no.
He deserves it. He fully
For
deserves
another
it.
game of chess. Says he wants to even the score. Wishful thinking, like me. If we counted one push-up for every loss, he'd owe me 300,000 right now. Of course, that's just a rough estimate. I've never kept count.
It appears that's something you like. Being someone unable to be defeated.
I suppose so. All right then. Time for me to extend my winning streak, and for you all to head home.
Best of luck, my friend.
In truth, deep down, but that is for me.
Off we go.
Excuse me. Do you even know what time it is? I've harvested 3 crops of tomatoes while you've been gone.
You're exaggerating, Professor.
I'm making a point. There's a difference.
Sincerest apologies for keeping you waiting, Professor Cyrus.
See, that's what I call manners. Now, are it...
Nope. It went way smoother than we expected, actually.
I presume the investigation is complete then. Oh my, did you look out? If you've read the work from the Vahumana Dashan, you would know that the Ibis King has, perhaps he softened up a bit.
Or, perhaps... See? Marak agrees.
How do you even know that's what Marak meant? That could have just been a happy noise.
In any case, there's a lot to be happy about. We figured out what happened to Layla and Jur, and there were some unexpected takeaways too.
Yeah, I never expected to learn about my ancestry. I've always thought of myself as just an ordinary student. I never would have even considered.
Girl, you have bright ass blue hair and pointed ears.
Come to think of it, our ancestors might even have been friends at some point.
Huh? You're right. Maybe I should take a trip back home to see if I can find any records about that.
Oh, I was just throwing that out there. I wouldn't want you to go to the trouble.
Girl was like, oh yeah, I'm so lonely, and I had to papa.
I still have a few days left, so... Oh, wait. Study topic. I haven't made any progress at all. No. I need to focus on that instead. Right.
Couldn't you help her, Professor?
Huh? No.
Me, you say? I'm from the Spatamar Darshan.
And I don't think that Nephis or Zahahadi researched the stars. All I have to offer are my homegrown tomatoes. Although I suppose it's not impossible. I can ask a few old friends to recommend some interesting topics.
You really don't have to. It sounds like a lot of work.
Hardly. A few passing questions while we water the plants? It's no trouble at all.
Thank you.
Of course. Now it's some say desert nights are the sun taking mercy on us.
Yay. That was it. Interesting. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. Not only is it 8 p.m., but also it has been 4 hours, which is a good size chunk stream for us.
You know, I have a terrible feeling that I'm gonna regret going for C1 Alakina.
Why?
I just feel like something's gonna happen that's gonna just be like the worst luck ever, like Columbina rerunning with Hotel for some unknown
She's
reason.
not. They've already announced that she's gonna be rerunning with someone else. I forgot who, but it's
I
definitely
very
not
much
Hotel.
doubt they can announce the 3.3 banners before 3.1's even ended.
I'm telling you,
What do you
it's
mean?
not gonna be Hu Tao. It makes no sense. They're gonna rerun her with some sort of earlier Nod Cry character. That's what they
I
do.
mean, it makes no sense to run Hotel on Lantern right?
No, yeah, but Lantern
Staring into
Right
my eyes
is when?
ill-advised.
January 3.3. Columbina's release.
She's not running in January. No?
3. I think 3.2 or 3.3 is going to be running in January-ish, no?
They might.
We're in 3.1 now.
No. Because they're not gonna put a main story quest in the Lantern Rite at the same time. They never do that. It's Lantern Rite and then they continue the story. Lantern Rite is its separate event quest every single time. So they wouldn't do that. And the reason being is because everyone complained how much stuff there was to do. Like there wasn't enough time to finish everything at once and people were running out of time. So they're always doing Lantern Rite for a patch and then they get rid of it.
6.3 is gonna be released around January 14th.
Okay, but like you have 2 months and there'll be so many rewards that you'll have enough primos regardless to at least get the character you want. Their weapon isn't as important. For me personally, I don't know if I want Columbina. She's pretty, but I don't see me using her as a character. You know? I really want Durin more than Columbina. So, let's end stream here. Okay, for those on YouTube, thank you so much for coming. I genuinely appreciate you all. We're gonna head over to ending here. Goodbye. For those on Twitch, we're gonna